Hi dear friends, subscribers and fans of Cricket Happenings. Welcome to your Cricket Happenings show. And well, what we are going to look at is the third day's play in this very interesting India-West Indies test match which was played at the Sabina Park in Jamaica today. Well, West Indies were 131 for 3 at close of play on the third day of the first test against India at Sabina Park, needing a further 195 runs with 7 wickets in hand. Earlier, India were all out for 252, led by a phlegmatic 32nd century from Rahul Dravid, setting a very difficult target of 326 for the West Indies to win the match on a dicey pitch. India, after reaching the magical figure of 100 on the board, lost the wicket of Virat Kohli, gloving the ball down the leg side of Edwards for 15. Raina was a bit edgy, but contributed 27 with 3 fours in a partnership of 48 for the fifth wicket, with Rahul Dravid, who stayed like a wall at the crease. Raina swept at Bishu and was given out caught by Sammy in the slips, but it appeared as though the ball did not hit anything. Dhoni came and played in a hurried manner, smote a six of Bishu with lots of power coming from his bottom hand, but succumbed to another attacking shot which went straight to point after making 16 of as many balls with 1-4 to add to that 6. 166 for 6 moved to 183, and India lost 2 wickets in the same over of Darren Sammy, with Harbhajan LBW for 5 and Pravin Kumar left without troubling the scorers, clean bowled for a duck. Dravid, who had made only 20 runs in the first session, started playing some good strokes at the right opportunity and was helped to his 100 by Mishra, who played very well to make 28 with 4 boundaries in a 56-run partnership for the ninth wicket. Mishra was dismissed by Sammy, and Rahul Dravid, after reaching his century, sent one soaring over the ropes for a 6 and tried it once more and perished, caught Sarwan bowled Bishu for 112 with 10 fours and 1 6, and India were all out for 252 with Ishan Sharma not out on 5. Just talking about the bowling figures for India, for West Indies rather, Edwards 20 overs, 1 made and 1 for 70, but the wickets were actually, the spoils were shared by Darren Sammy, 27 overs, 11 made and 52 runs and 4 wickets. Devendra Bishu continued to impress, 24.5 overs, 2 maidens, 65 runs and 4 wickets, and 1 wicket apiece to Friedel Edwards and Ravi Rampal, and none for Nash. Now, as far as West Indies' reply was concerned, one was expecting, they were given a target of 326 to win this match. And as you know, there's a lot of days remaining, 2 more days to go. Well, the West Indies openers, Bharat and Simmons, started off in very positive fashion, and Bharat in particular both of them played with typical Caribbean flair, attacking Pravin Kumar and Ishan Sharma's bowling by not allowing them to settle to a length and forcing them to bowl short, which resulted in lots of fours. And Bharat, with his short frame, hit 2 sixes and 1 4 in 1 over of Ishan Sharma to put him out of the attack. Lendl Simmons played one savage square cut of Pravin Kumar for 4, and Mishra was also hit for one mighty 6, and the West Indians scored at 62 for no loss in the 11th over. West Indian pair domination ended with Raina on the slips bringing off a good catch of Pravin Kumar to see the back of Bharat, who was out for 38 with 4 fours and 2 sixes, and India came back strongly by first getting rid of Sarwan for a duck, caught in goalkeeper fashion by Kohli in the gully of Ishan Sharma, and Simmons had no answer to a ball from Ishan Sharma that moved just a shade, and his off stump was uprooted for 27 with 3 fours and 1 6. From 80 for 3, a bravo mixed defence with some very nice strokes to be not out on 30 with 6 fours, and Chandrapal was not out on 24 with 3 fours when stumps were drawn for the day at 131 for 3 for the West Indies. Now, looking at the bowling figures here, Pravin Kumar, 9 overs, 1 made and 1 for 27. Ishan Sharma, 8 overs, 2 maidens, 2 for 41, most successful. Amit Mishra bowled 4 overs, none for 23, was taken apart by Bharat and Simmons. Harbhajan Singh, 6 overs, 1 made and none for 19, gave a lot of flight to the delivery. We saw a lot of good bounce from Harbhajan Singh. Suresh Raina bowled very impressively, 6 overs, 1 made and none for 9. Now, talking about this particular match here, 326 looks to be an impossible target on a dicey pitch. But what is going to be interesting, because they have lost Ramnaresh Sarwan, as I said, the main persons who could have done that for West Indies would have been Ramnaresh Sarwan and Chandrapal. Chandrapal is still there at the crease, not out on 24, but Ramnaresh Sarwan, it was very essential that West Indies had to have Ramnaresh Sarwan at the crease, but he's gone for a duck. Sarwan Chandrapal is definitely the hope. There's no doubt about that, because he is the wall. Like how India has Rahul Dravid as the wall, Chandrapal is the key for West Indies to win this match. Only 195 runs separate them, but I think it's still a very difficult target for them. Even though, as I said, the ball is not behaving it's behaving in a very, very odd way. It's not easy to bat there, but Shivnara and Chandrapal could probably do what Rahul Dravid did, and probably take West Indies to victory. But again, as I said, it's a very, very stiff task. If he does that, that would be absolutely great. And as far as India is concerned, well, I have to just say something here. The way the West Indies opener started, Adrian Bharat and Lendl Simmons, were absolutely positive right from the word go. And the way that Adrian Bharat was simply impressive. He was so aggressive as he was taking boundaries and sixes. Ishan Sharma was carted in particular, and Simmons was also playing very well. But now Darren Bravo is looking good with some very delightful strokes on the offside, and Chandrapal looking as solid as a rock here. But as I said, this pitch is going to be, it's very difficult to negotiate. As I said, it's not going to be easy. They really have to play out of their skins here. And Chandrapal Bravo has been playing with a lot of responsibility of late. Probably he could also give some good support to Chandrapal. And after that, they have Carlton Bogg, the wicketkeeper, and Darren Sammy to come, who could really hold it for them. But as I said, it's going to be very, very difficult on this pitch. India probably look real favourites to win this match. And as I said, 2 more days to go. And let us talk about Rahul Dravid, how he actually grind out the attack today. It was very important. And just look at the knock, 252 India were all out for. And Rahul Dravid's knock of 112 is so valuable under the circumstances. And that's why he's called a rock. Even in some difficult conditions where the pitch is, sometimes the ball is keeping low, sometimes the ball is rising. All sorts of things are happening. I thought Rahul Dravid played a wonderful innings, which he would really be happy about. It's his 32nd Test century too, and what a batsman India has in Rahul Dravid, such an experienced campaigner. And as I said, this is the role the West Indian Shivnarayan Chandrapal has to perform, because if Sarwan would have there, one could have really still counted on West Indies, but Shivnarayan Chandrapal is the sole hope for them now to take them through. And Darren Bravo, probably playing with a lot of responsibility, could really prove a point or two to his team tomorrow by really grinding it out and playing with Chandrapal and probably seeing West Indies off to an impossible target tomorrow. They need another 195 runs on the morrow to actually win the match. But let me tell you, it's going to be another interesting day's play tomorrow on the 4th day at Sabina Park in Jamaica. That's it from me, your host Ram, for the Cricket Happening show for today. This is your host Ram, signing off. Thank you.